Come on in, come on in, come on in. Yeah, it's about that time. We gotta have us a real conversation. The day after, we're looking at it. The day after, Myles Garrett traded to the Los Angeles Rams for Garrett Verse, a first-round draft pick in the 2027 draft, a second-round draft pick in the 2028 draft, and a third-round pick for the 2029 draft. Now, honestly, I was thinking that, Myles Garrett would be at least 3 first-round draft picks. When we looked at the Max Crosby trade over the summer, or not the summer, but early in the year, they were able to get 2 first-round draft picks. I'm guessing, from my perspective, is they're looking at Garrett Verse, who is a 2-time Pro Bowler. He's only been in the league 2 years. He's a 2-time Pro Bowler already. So I guess they're looking at him as the value of a first-round draft pick. So when I look at the trade initially, when I saw what the compensation was, I was like, man, they crazy. Ain't no way. But when you look at the production of Garrett Verse in his first 2 years, and then you look at the first-round draft pick for next year, all right, and the second-round draft pick for the following year, and a third-round draft pick for 2029, it seems like it's a pretty even trade. So my thing would be, for anybody who's listening, who won the trade? And how should Cleveland feel? Because another way that I can look at things is Myles Garrett is 30 years old, okay? As you can see, he's really not interested in football. He's just really good at football. I'm sure he works hard at his craft. But I saw Myles Garrett in the offseason. It looks like he's really trying to expand his wings, build a brand. Does Myles Garrett have 5 more years? In my opinion, I think Myles Garrett will probably play 2 or 3 more years and sit it down. So for the Browns, that's kind of a long-term investment also, if they're able to re-sign Garrett Verse. He's only 25 years old, so 5 years younger. In his trajectory where he is right now as a player, I mean, he's a 2-time Pro Bowler already in his first 2 years. Can he bring the same kind of production that Myles Garrett might bring about? I mean, nobody can do that. But football is a team sport. And when you look at Cleveland, even with Myles Garrett on that side of the ball, Cleveland hasn't been able to win any games. So what's the purpose of having them? So in my opinion, you get you some assets. You get what you can get for a great player. I mean, he served his purpose. Is the franchise in a better place now that Myles Garrett is gone away and going to a different team? All right. Or is it in a worse place? These are all the things you have to think about. And I mean, I commend GM Andrew Berry for having the balls to actually pull this off, because there's going to be backlash. There's going to be some people who are really pissed off. But you're getting a player that is younger, that has an amazing trajectory. You're getting some assets with picks, and then you still able to build on both sides of the ball, because you don't have one person or 2 people eating up, because the Deshaun Watson thing, we'll have a conversation about that. I was listening to my man G. Bush, that is up in Cleveland, and he was talking about the youth movement. And I totally agree with that, man. That it's got to be a youth movement now. There's no way that you get rid of Myles Garrett and then you roll with Deshaun Watson. It doesn't make any sense, for the organization to do that at all, because you got to see what you got in Sanders. And if it's close between Shador and Deshaun right now, then there's no reason at all to even go any further. Let Deshaun be the backup. He's built his brand back up, so people are curious about what he can do. They've shown some things on tape that makes him look good, which I think is the whole plan anyways, is to help him build his brand back up. But either way, who won the trade? Like, share, subscribe, leave comments. Keep it sturdy.